Everyone, Josh here, co-founder of Roundups. I just wanted to share a major update that we are rolling out that is for the benefit of our users and gives us a little bit more flexibility and scalability as a platform to support our roadmap. And to explain what we're doing here is we're going to be changing our economy. So the economy works like this now. On a free plan, you have two up to two roundups and three products per roundup. On the here you can see on the Lite plan, 10 roundups and only up to 10 products per roundup. And these are constraints for our users. Um, and they align with sort of our costs and usage. But they're confusing. We get a lot of questions about these constraints, and as we add more things to the platform, which we continue to do, it just makes it complicated for everyone when we start putting constraints like that. So what we're doing is we are shifting to a credit model. And the credit model gives you as a user a lot more flexibility. Everything is just going to be limited to the number of credits that you have on your plan. It's not going to change the costs. So we still have a free plan. It's still going to be 14, and then there's a big jump to 49. But instead of having constraints on the number of roundups that you can create in each plan and the number of products that you can create in each plan, or other things that we roll out for each of these plans over time, you're just going to be limited and governed by the number of credits that we give you on the plan. Okay, so what you see here is going to then look like this. Okay, the free plan will have 200 credits, the Lite plan, 1,700 credits, and the Pro plan, it's a big jump from 14 to 49, we're giving you 16,000 credits. So how does that translate? Well, it gives you the same value that you were given here, but just in sort of credit form. So this here, if you're a lifetime deal user, that maps to our Pro plan, and you're going to get the 16,000 credits. If you are a Tier 3 user, lifetime deal user, we're going to just give you unlimited credits. So that's our gift to you. It's for simplicity. We're just you were already able to create unlimited roundups under that plan. Now you can create unlimited roundups, unlimited products per roundup, but you're going to have unlimited credits, and you're going to be able to basically the only constraint that we have is that you'll be able to add a maximum number of 50 products per roundup. Anything more than, in my opinion, anything more than 25 is not really a good, user experience or reader experience, right? To compare 50 products, so it's just not great. So, but we've applied that as a hard limit for all plans. That way, if you're a free user and you're just trying out the platform, just go ahead, create one roundup with a whole bunch of products, or create two roundups and and with just one product. So you have a little bit more flexibility. Here is you're given more credits. So how do these credits get consumed by you, the user? Well, they're going to get consumed right now when you're creating a roundup. And you'll see it here that every roundup has a base cost of 100 credits. Okay, and you can add, so you can see here, total cost 100 credits, total cost. So you can add up to 3 products per roundup, and it's 100 credits. Doesn't change. As soon as you add more than 3, you'll see that the credits increase by 10. So additional products are, 10 each. And you can just keep selecting products up to, a maximum number. Well, just keep going, and you'll be able to just keep adding products based on how many credits you have. And if you don't have enough credits, you won't be able to add an additional product. You'll see a button here that says more credits needed, and you can get more credits. And if we want to just sort of see what that looks like in the dashboard, or whether, when you're presented with a sort of a paywall, you'll see here that we're tracking credits used here. And if I click this, you'll see that, these are the plans are all the same, except you have this credit system. And then we have this thing called credit packs. So let's say you're on a $14 a month plan, but you need some additional credits because you're not ready to jump to $49 a month. Well, you can buy one of these credit pack, and it'll just add 1,000 credits to your account. It's a one-time purchase, and they never expire. It does require a paid plan. So if I'm on a $14 plan and I want to add the credits, it'll add 1,000 credits. These credits in the monthly plan, they don't roll over. They reset every month. So if you don't want to buy a credit pack, you don't have to. You can just wait, and it'll reset in the next billing cycle. But if you need some additional credits and you're not ready to make the leap to this plan monthly, just grab a credit pack and we'll give you 1,000 credits, and they don't expire. So, you might have these additional credits, the next month or 2 months or 3 months down the road that you can use. And so it's an add-on to one of these to one of these plans. Chances are you won't burn through 16,000 credits in a month. But if you do and you need additional credits, you can get a credit pack. We'll top up your account. So let's just review how these credits work. Okay, every Roundup has a base cost of 100 credits, and you can add up to 3 products per Roundup for 100 credits. If you add 2 more products, then it's going to be they're 10 each, right? Plus 10. So for every product beyond the first 3, you pay an extra 10 credits, and you can see how that translates. 25 products is going to cost 320 credits. Remember, you're getting a lot of credits in these plans. 1,700 is a lot. 16,000 is tremendous value. And if you're a lifetime deal tier 2 user, you get 16,000 credits. If you're a tier 3 user, you get unlimited credits. And your credits, it'll explain that you can wait for it to reset and those credits refresh. If you need more credits, you can upgrade to a higher tier, or you can purchase those top-up credits, and they don't expire. And yeah, that's essentially how the credit system works. We may introduce new features that require credits, and then you can consume those credits, and they align with our costs of adding new usage-driven features. So it allows flexibility for you. It gives us a little bit more scalability and flexibility as well. And just to answer one question, if you've already if you're already a subscriber and you've already created some Roundups this month, it's only going to cost you 100 credits, regardless of how many products you added to those Roundups in the past. You're not going to see this consumption of credits from past activities. We've just said, okay, here's how many, you've created 10 Roundups, then that's 1,000 credits, right? 100 credits regardless of how many products. So that's our gift to you, in that we're not retroactively charging you more credits based on how many products you added. Just moving forward, we're going to be working on this this credit system, and and you'll benefit, and it gives us a lot more. I think it keeps it simple for everybody and manageable. So if you have any questions, drop them in the comments, and hope you're enjoying all the the changes and the evolution of Roundups. Thanks.